We are covering the reading comprehension subtest of the AFOQT, focusing specifically on the short 5 to 10 line passages that often appear. The entire strategy for this section is dictated by the clock. Some sources say you have 24 minutes for 25 questions, while others indicate 38 minutes for 25 questions. Regardless of the exact timing on your test day, you will have roughly 90 seconds or less per question, which means you cannot afford to leisurely read each passage in its entirety and then approach the question. The single most critical strategy is to read the question first before you even glance at the passage. This fundamentally changes your approach from passive reading to an active search and destroy mission for the answer. Your brain is now primed to hunt for specific keywords and concepts, allowing you to scan the text with purpose. For example, if a question asks, according to the passage, what was the primary challenge in developing the U-2 aircraft? Your eyes should immediately start scanning the passage for the words U-2, challenge, difficulty, or problem. Once you locate the relevant sentence, you can slow down and read it carefully to extract the answer. This is a skimming strategy, ideal for questions that ask for a specific, stated detail. However, the AFOQT will also hit you with inference questions, using words like implies, suggests, or infers. These require a slightly deeper level of analysis. Even then, the question-first strategy holds. You still identify the keywords in the question to locate the relevant part of the passage. But instead of just pulling a direct fact, you'll need to read the sentence before and after to understand the context and make a logical conclusion. One of the most common traps on this exam is the true, but not in the passage, answer choice. This is an option that is a factually correct statement in the real world, but the information is not supported by the text you were given. Remember, you are only being tested on your ability to comprehend the provided paragraph, not your external knowledge base. Another trap is extreme wording. Be very skeptical of answer choices that use absolute words like always, never, or impossible. Passages, especially on nuanced topics, rarely make such definitive claims. To help you remember the order of operations under pressure, use the mental shortcut Q first. That stands for question first, identify keywords, read for specifics, and test your answer choice against the passage. This isn't just about finding the right answer. It's about managing your cognitive load and time so you can get through all 25 questions efficiently. This skill is a direct reflection of an officer's duty to quickly and accurately process written orders, intelligence briefs, and regulations to make timely decisions. Pacing is everything, and the Q-first method is your key to controlling it. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word, .com.